This is Project Zomboid. Now, I had done a little bit of a diversion here because I had problems with the last recording I did on here. I made a mistake. But that's okay. I had found a fun little mode, and the last two videos I did were of that particular focus. But instead of posting the video that I had in survival with that sort of setup, I decided to start a new little bit of it, and I don't know if that's going to be better or more entertaining or not, but it was definitely interesting to do. And now I'm going to go back to the normal survival mode, which is the main game. I want to do a police officer on this one, I think. And don't know what all I wanted to set in here. But let's go, since we're doing the gun, let's go with the eagle-eyed. Now, to find things that can balance that off. Prone to illness. Alright, let's try that. Should be very cautious. And I don't really want to do between light drinker. I don't want to do hard of hearing either. Between light drinker and hearty appetite, I'm not sure which of those. I could just do brooding. That could be alright. Alright, let's roll with this. I like the nice dramaticness of this, but it would be nice to be able to skip past it, because I know it. There we go. Dead zombie in my house. Does this mean that I started here before? See, I don't have the best memory. And that's just going to be even worse if I'm running two different series at once, of the same game especially. So if everyone likes the other one more, I may just continue with that. But I also do enjoy doing the regular standard difficulty. Oh yeah. Because it's more universal. More people are going to be playing, not necessarily on the survival standard difficulty, but something more similar to it. Because the more you specialize, the less it is average. Anyway, I'm going to grab this for my main weapon for now. It's much better than a fork. Anything like that, but I haven't seen anything else yet. Now, the great thing about doing the next character, other than the fact that you could start at the exact same place, is that you can find the previous safe houses, or things that you've accomplished in the game already, as long as you don't delete your save file. And I really do like that. Get all those curtains closed. Now I'm just going to slap, do I have a sheet? Or did I just, no, I only have the one. It's kind of a legacy kind of thing. And this is something I'm not sure about, but maybe the time of year advances. And you pick off where that left off. I've not had a chance to fully explore that, even the time must do that. Yeah, so this door is open. Now that would say that it's wise to just open the doors everywhere and keep them open, because that way they will not be locked when you next proceed through. Now, I'm not sure if the items stay the way that they are. Or if they change, as far as looting is concerned. Because if they change, that would be one thing. But if they stay the same, in the exact state it was left, that could be very challenging as you continue along, because it would just become more and more difficult. And this is a broken fork. Let's see if it's still broken. Now, I did have that playthrough, so some of the stuff is going to be from that, so if something seems like it has changed, but it doesn't seem like it makes sense why, that is why. Okay, well, that fork's going to be there forever. Which is funny, because I have this kitchen knife. Oh, yeah. That needs to get dropped. Now, I didn't find much food, because I have a tendency to grab all the food I can. Which means my number one priority is probably going to be getting some food. Don't care for a flashlight. At this stage in the game, or the state in the state of the game. Wow. Thank you, zombie. You're a hell of a guy. Zombies will obviously be moved. Okay, yeah, not going in there. Really would like to have a more solid weapon than the kitchen knife. Oh! You don't want to be making a lot of noise. This game will be a whole nother ball game when the other NPC survivors are in here. Because I heard that gunshot, and it's largely meaningless at this point. Because I know that there's no real source for it. And here we go. Wait, what? Okay. This is a survivor that no one saw. So what we're going to do is we're going to take everything. Take it all. Now the real question here is this going to be crazy and messed up? Okay. Sheet. Give you dinner. Okay. For convenience sake, I can just put it in this one. Drop this. Oops. Drop one. And just because I am really silly about this, drop it, pick it back up. Just so they are in order. Still, my weight is really high. Okay. Oh, right, because I had his other contents. I don't really need the rolling pin. And I lied, I really do need the rolling pin. Do not need the kitchen knife in my inventory though. Rolling pin is going to my primary slot. That'd be great. Don't need that, don't want that. Yeah. Bottle of water. Equip primary, equip secondary, pour on ground drop. They need to be able to make it so you can drink that. For now, we'll put it in there. I'll rip bandages from this, which is probably going to oh. Yeah, that's kind of glitchy, but that's alright. I do not need both shoes. And I do not need both pants. Please do not take my pants off. Thank you. Alright. That sorts all that out. Now I at least have some food. And it's raining. Don't really think there's a lot in here, but I need to get out of this rain. It'd be almost interesting, I think, if your previous survivors ghosted in the game, where they exist. I mean, it would, yeah, it would be interesting. We'll put it that way again. If they ghosted in the game, where the actions that they did updated as they did them in their timing. So if they got to a spot before you did, then it would be empty. But if you got there before them, then the stuff would still be there. I mean, obviously, I'm just spent the night here. Obviously, that would cause inconsistencies. And, you know, from a true historical perspective, the actions of your previous character could be invalidated at the times that they're in these places. The fact that they'd be fighting shadows would almost be like a level of insanity for your survivor. I mean, that's when you get down and analyze it too much. And, oh, I don't think that there'd be anything more frustrating than if you coincidentally arrived at the same location as one of your other survivors and things disappeared before your eyes. So yeah, it was an idea, and not a very good one. But the NPC survivors, that's a fine idea. Alright, we got a lot of food here. Now, 2 windows. Why do I have a feeling this was a safe house at some point? Because I'm wrong. And normal people put food in refrigerators. Like, is there anything out of place in here? Not at all. I'd probably say it was a coincidence. Let's see if I have 2. blankets, sheets, rather, which I certainly do. Could set this place up. Game is a game. Alright, I'm not ready to retire just yet, though. Let us see what is out here. Ah, yes. Plenty of new friends. We're just gonna leave them alone. No luck here. Now, was that an alarm right there? Or is that just the window? Or, sorry, a light outside. Okay, we're gonna run over to here. Come on. Wow, that's a lot of them. A whole lot of them. Oh, please let me be able to run fast enough, even though I am. I did. Oh my, that was one of the most dangerous alarms I have yet seen. I think I have the distance now. They will soon become disinterested. Now, I believe I've made one mistake at this point, which I will look into shortly. That was not done well. No, I can't stay here. Or here. Or anywhere. Alright, I have to lose these guys. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I get a tattoo. Tattoo says bite me. Oh, wait, I don't need that. I already have it. Okay. Run for the hills! Maybe I'll get lucky and this loops around. Yeah, and I'm a Chinese fighter pilot. Well, I definitely lost them. But they're not the only ones. Alright, I need to get out of this. Ugh. Alright. This will be terrible. But you know what? One way or the other, Everything's terrible. At least about my current situation. Oh my dear. This is gonna be a short one, isn't it? I haven't even slept yet, have I? Ooh, fence. Perfect, just what I needed. Now, if we can get very lucky here. Okay. No, there's one. Two. One. One more. Who's lost interested. Lost, and there he comes back right after me. Awesome. Oh dear God. No, this weapon is broken. My weapon broke at exactly the wrong time. Because the right time was... Oh, never mind. Okay, I have this. At least it's something. Something to get me through this unfortunate situation. Okay, I'm overweight. Can I quickly drop this? Awesome. Not going particularly well. If I can not attract more attention to myself, though, might be okay. Might be okay as long as I have a good weapon. They're fast. I'm just getting more. Not you. Alright, let's see if we can't make this work. Quietly. Quietly. Not quietly enough. Heavy sigh. Oh, if I could just get in there. That would be magical. Coming? Yes? No? Okay, let's try this. Come on. Now, if I'm correct, that's an alarm. Or a light, but... Thank you! Oh, thank you. No thank you. Alright. There's paint, nails. Coming down around this way. Either be a death sentence, or something other than a death sentence. Really not interested in nails right now. Could you get bored out there, zombie? I would love that. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking about, is that gun. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried that that alarm was going in here. That is a huge relief. There's a lot of zombies going over there, though. Can't help thinking someone might end up in here by accident. This may be a last stand, or I may be just fine. Yeah, I need to get out of here now. I did get a saw though, so barring everything else, I have a saw. Now I beg, the question remains, did that alarm go off in this building or no? Because they all seem to be going off north of it, or did it just kind of bring them to it? Now I think that was a narrow escape here. However, I am in pain. Well, if I can get in here... Oh, very easily. Fortunate. Unfortunate. But unintended side effect may be... Here we are again. But it drew all the zombies from that warehouse. Except for this one, who really likes me. Thinks I am a manly man. There we go. Pushed you down. Alright. Alright. Now, go away. I'm thirsty. I am probably hungrier than I think I am. Do I have any... Well, you're gonna have to wait your turn. Alright, come on. I think that's the key to the knife, is actually pushing them down and then finishing them off. I never did... Okay, what about my skills here? Is my sprinting ready to level up? Because, goodness. Wait, what? It's at 1? All that running I did, it's at 1. Ugh, that's something. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm in pain. Alright, just minor injuries. Excellent. Now, that alarm should have drawn them all over there. So this should now be wide open. Wait, what is this? Like I said, terrible sense of direction. Alright, now that I'm not panicked and just freaking out, I'm going to grab some of the nails here. So I have some. I'll put more nails. I just need a few nails. Just enough to get me by. Alright, no doors here. Oh yeah. Zombie looting. Well, maybe one of those was. Yeah. It's hard to tell when the treasure box looks like a treasure chest. I really need to get some sleep. Hopefully there's a chair somewhere. The lights, I think. I think it was just a coincidence with the alarm. Alright, chair. I at least have somewhere to knock myself out. Now, how many sheets do I have? I have a lot, don't I? About 4. Alright, 1. I think I have enough. Quietly. Quietly. Sheet. Alright. Just enough. +1. But who's counting? To make this safe enough to sleep for now. I should just wait till the morning to check all this. Alright. That will end this one. I am still thirsty and hungry, but I'm going to have to deal with that another time, and I'm probably going to sleep a very long time. Wow, almost 13 hours. Thank you very much, and I will be back with more of this at a later time. Or immediately. We'll decide that in a moment.